What's up, YouTube? Linux Tech here with,
Techman.
um, and we're going to be talking about his first time in Linux. So I'm just going to ask him a series of questions, like 6 questions, pretty much. I think. Yeah. All
Makes me
right.
feel like I'm in a job interview.
Yeah. When was your first time using Linux?
I believe it was April 2011.
Yeah, so your memory's better than mine. I know mine was like probably like 3.5, 3, 4 years ago, something like that. I don't know. If I thought about it, I could probably remember it the exact month. But
It was either March or April of 2011 because you had shown it to me from a magazine or article you had read online.
yeah. Okay. So when you started using it, or when you used it, what was your first impressions of it?
Well, my first impressions of it was that it has to be a lot better than what I was looking at because I was running it on a Dell Latitude D505 with Windows XP as the host and VirtualBox, and so it was running like complete horse manure. But then again, so was Windows, so I couldn't actually, my first use of it, I couldn't base my experience off of that because if I had, it would have been horrible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have been horrible. Okay. If you're still using it, why are you still using it?
Well, I use it every day.
Obviously, you're still using it.
Um, I use it every day because I absolutely love it. I love the security and the freedom it gives me, and because it's just awesome. I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah. Okay, so why do you prefer Linux over any other OS, which is pretty much the same thing you just said, but or
Yeah, I was gonna
same.
say it's pretty because it's freaking gangsta. That's why. No, um,
It's
I
free.
must say that yeah, I really do hate Windows. I mean, that's just obvious. I believe Mac is okay. It's okay for what it is. It's still Unix based, but you know, it's okay for what it is, and I can recommend it to people. But I prefer Linux because of the freedom it gives me. Like in both senses of the word, it's free in cost, and it's freeing as because of being open source software and everything. I mean, you can do so much on it. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so are you happy with Linux? I'm pretty sure you know the answer to that.
No, I'm absolutely not happy with Linux. It's more worst thing I've ever used. No, not at all. Um, I am very, very happy with Linux. I wouldn't go back to Windows ever. As I said, I'd be willing to try Mac, but I probably wouldn't do very much on it. It would probably just be some coding or something like that I would do on it.
Yeah. It's funny how the other podcast that I had with Shani went directly into like at the very end we started talking about Mac, and then you had like had a random conversation in the podcast about Mac. But
Mm.
okay, so that was pretty quick. Last question. Overall, how has your experience been with Linux, including all like everything, like every bad experience, or even the bad experience? I guess.
Um, Overall, very, very good. Now, I've had issues with it. I've had issues with things, and I will say that I have had my fair amount of issues, like trying to install the ATI proprietary drivers on that one machine that I have has caused me some issues sometimes, and has made me want to rip my hairs out one by one.
Yep. Linux does that sometimes.
It does. But then again, I mean, you've got to look at all the positive experiences you have with it. For every negative experience you have with Linux, you generally have about five good experiences with Linux.
Yeah, pretty much. Um, so yeah, that was really freaking quick. That was the entire list. So I I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Anything that you need to say? I know that I was going to go ahead and mention that the Techman does like Bitcoin and is really into Bitcoin. I'm going to go ahead and post his YouTube link and his Google Plus, as well as a donation page for Bitcoin, and I might put a QR code at the end of the video for donations to him, and yeah, he can say whatever he wants to say if he has to say anything. Okay, yeah. So I guess that's gonna be about it. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Make sure to check out a few of my other videos. I definitely have a big list of videos coming, and I'm always up for recommendations, no matter what it is. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.